Okay, episode 14 has begun. Moving to the camp to see a cutscene. I left that door open.
Yeah.
Mm. Not a cutscene. Just dialogue. Did you pull out some special feat again? The professor's been... Oh, crap. The professor's been frantically analyzing the data you sent back. Did you figure anything out? Yep. I may have. Do you remember those ruins on the seafloor? I'm certain now that they're connected to the Illumina Pokémon. And if you...
You don't say.
And as... Fuck, I can't read. And as if to prove it, we've picked up more of those energy readings that we've been seeing. That was in that sentence. They're coming from the ocean depths, beyond the ruins. Guess that means Captain Vince couldn't have gotten there. What? Guess that means Captain Vince couldn't have gotten there 100 years ago. Good thing we've got the Neo 1. Time to get to work. That means me. Are you up for it? Are you ready to go? Are you this, that, and the fifth? Don't just be like, oh, we got work to do. You mean I have work to do. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. I really want some chips. Like, I super duper want some chips right now. Like, it's much too early in the morning, like, too late at night or early in the morning to be eating chips. Veggie chips. Ooh, I should buy some veggie chips. You ever had veggie chips? Are they good? Okay.
They're okay.
Is this... who could this be? Nope, not a clue.
Also, is this going to be a fucking boss battle? Or...
Are these Pokemon? Are these Pokemon?
Oh, these are actually just regular old Pokemon.
Hmm.
I think that was the Illumina Pokemon. You good to go after it? All right.
No.
Take a careful look around.
I keep throwing these balls at you guys because you seem to be doing something.
Yeah.
Wishiwashi, you say.
Yeah. Yeah, because these are their solo form. So they've got another form, clearly. Huh, I actually hit it. Huh. I wonder, like, so... What's happening? Oh!
A few, you say.
Try throwing a few Illumina orbs at that big Wishiwashi.
In or at? Yeah, so this ain't gonna be just another do the thing. Oh, fuck.
What do y'all look like you're crying?
Because we're sad. The fact that I have to hit them individually is the second most frustrating thing.
The best.
Like, oh man. Oh, that just get your dick wet.
It gets my cock rock hard.
Okay. So I have to throw it in the Pokemon. I have to throw it inside the Pokemon. I don't like those words.
It's not my favorite thing you've ever said. It's so far away.
Oh dear God, it's super far away. Like,
Are you not entertained?
I got a few shots. I got a few shots of it. I'm almost tempted to just be like, fuck it. I've gotten shots I'm gonna get. That's good enough.
I'm assuming there's something I can do with the crystal bloom.
The crystal wall?
The crystal bloom.
It'll help. It's so dark down here. Yeah, like in the early parts of the stage, you can use the actual flower to like startle a bunch of the fish at once. Oh, hello.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson?
Old fish.
I mean, it was being said to a fish the first time. I've taken a few pictures of their solo form too, just in case.
Yeah, I have to.
The end. It's so close. I've gotten so many pictures of this thing's ass.
Yeah. Because I would imagine you wouldn't necessarily want photos of its face.
Oh, that's a good shot.
That was apparently that was a picture of the damn flower that I could not see.
That was quite a surprise. I'm not
It's a great picture of this, like, magical Pokemon. Oh, you mean the flower?
Yes,
That's weird.
seriously.
There's no Pokemon in that picture. The flower.
And it's what's funny is like the 64 version clearly understood better than this one does what you're taking photos of. I took 36 photos. Not a single 4-star among the bunch. I did get a couple 3-stars though.
$41 stars and 12 2-stars. That's all I got.
Now then.
Wishiwashi.
Excellent.
Now, mind you, in real life, if somebody showed you a picture of something like this in the real ocean, you'd want to leave the fucking the planet.
It wouldn't be my favorite thing to know that we share a planet with now.
4234. I got a diamond out the gate. Ugh.
Now that we've got the Illumina Pokemon info, I've got something to report.
Now that you got that shit out of 4,000. Hold on.
Right.
So yeah, so the points you earn from the photos you take. Machine-like precision. You got a score of 1,000 or more points in the placement category 50 times. Mm-hmm. You are just the Wishiwashi school form near Pokedex. You got the antique filter. By the way, now that you know how this goes. Come on back to the lab, and I'll touch you inappropriately.
Back to the lab again, yo.
Oh no! I have that at EP, by the way. Finally tracked down all the songs and downloaded them illegally. I didn't know it was an EP. I thought it was like an entire album of hip hop songs based on Dexter's Lab. How come you're always the one who finds the Illumina Pokemon?
Because I'm better than you, child.
We're children too. I almost threw up. I'm sure you have your pleasures before long, Phil. Fuck him. Anyway, by the look of things, the Teller meteorite affected a wide area, very wide area. Yeah. Wait a second. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, Professor. It's 4:39. Yeah, Professor. Just like you thought. I wonder if the nearby Pokemon I hit the button too fast. Judging by how far the effect spread. The weird thing is there's nothing in me. It's just that my allergies got me drippy snot down to my lungs. And it's not fun. Judging by how far the effect spread, I would assume the impact caused tremendous damage. But we haven't found a shred of evidence to support that assumption. Yeah. Isn't it weird? Oh. Do you think that Illumina Pokemon we saw just now was the last one? I mean, it was the last one for the night. Good question. I've actually just discovered something remarkable on that front. It's another Pokemon. Let's discuss it once we're all back together. Oh, I'm not here now? Where am I?
That was awesome.
Get ready. Because we're going outside the Travelogue and into uncharted territory.
Drake? Oh, Mark, I hope you're ready.
Now then.
What we have observed from the Illumina Pokemon we've encountered, what have we observed from the Illumina Pokemon we've encountered on these 4 islands? Well, I wouldn't necessarily call under the water an island, but sure. That they're all gorgeous for one thing. Every time we've come in contact with one, we've also detected energy readings at different locations throughout the region. Could the Pokemon be communicating with each other? That's a possibility, but there's more. So far, we've picked up 5 energy readings, and we've finally pinpointed the location of the 5th. Does that mean we're coming up on our last destination? Coming up on our last destination? I cannot do that one. I suspect so, yes. Take a look. Here's our next and final island. The Shiveria region. That looks like a million miles away. Shut up. Wait a second. Does that white mean snow? Yes. Stupid. It seems the area is covered in it. All right, let me at it. Get ready, everyone. It's time to explore an island that Captain Vince himself never reached. I am not crazy. I really hope there's more to it than just this shit. I've got some news I think that you'll like. Since we got some new areas to research, I've given the Neo 1 a special upgrade. Namely, there it is, Mark. Namely, a turbo function. This will really get you moving. Yep, I got to take it for a spin just now. Trust me, that thing can move. Not only will you get where you're going faster, but you'll also have more control over the timing of your photos. As for the details, take it away, Rita. Yes, sir, Professor. Just to use the turbo, just press ZR. Neo 1 will go fast as long as you hold the button. Oh, and speaking of changing your speed, did you know the Neo 1 slows down automatically when you look behind or zoom in on something? That's because it reacts on how you move your camera. Adding turbo to the mix should let you snap photos of Pokemon from lots of different angles. Now let's get to investigating the island that's new, cause I can read. Shut up. Mark, how unhappy are you?
I'm not unhappy. I'm just
Counting on you.
All right, you ready to go to the snowfields?
No, but let's go anyway.
That's the spirit.
It's a spirit,
That is a
to be
spirit.
sure.
Whether it's the spirit and... Oh, man. This reminds me of Metroid Prime. Hey, a furt.
Amazing. So this is what snow is like. I actually haven't seen
Whoa,
one
what is that?
before.
It's a big-ass scary thing.
Looks like a lot of Pokemon live even in this region.
You are horrifying. I love you. You've never seen snow. Does it literally just not snow where you're from?
That's the fucking bear with a damn,
There's a Skarmory flying around.
with that metal bird.
Yeah.
I guess, in your opinion, should metal be weak to water or fire?
Fire.
What's your reasoning?
It melts it.
That depends though. Like lava, yeah, but
How
fire.
intense
Oh,
the heat
that's
is, yeah.
that wasn't. That's fine. I didn't mind that. Like, I didn't mind coming up across, coming up over the ridge and seeing that goddamn nightmare. Jesus Murphy.
You just fart on me? I think it just farted on me. I swear the Poke Flute does nothing.
it made
It does
the
absolutely fucking.
It made the Swinubs dance, or so I thought.
Whoa, really?
Have they ever made a Pokemon game that didn't have Pikachu in it?
Let's go Eevee.
I mean, Pikachu's still in that game.
Oh, I hate these. These Glalies. Glalies. I fucking hate this Pokemon. It's
Why?
so fucking ugly. It looks like if Freddy Krueger's head became a fucking Pokemon. I mean, that might not make sense to anybody, because might not nobody else see it the way I'm seeing it, and that's fine. I don't need you to understand, but that's how.
It's a
I
lovely
see it.
picture of its ass.
Look, it's Spheal. It's called a Spheal, Mark, because it's a seal in the shape of a
And it's a
sphere.
spear.
Oh, I love it
Yuck, yuck, yuck,
so.
yuck, 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 yuck.
The dude who used to translate Pokemon names, yeah, apparently that's how he named them. Like it would just be a combination of two different Pokemon. Like
I got you, Piplup. I got you on camera.
there we go. So there's a good chance that we could still go back to level 1 stages and use the glowy balls to get shots that we, haven't gotten yet. Looks like you made lots of new discoveries. May I see some of your favorite photos? Stop talking to me like that.
I forgot to even try the turbo function.
I tried it for 2 seconds. Hated it.
Mostly because I don't think I need it right now. Like when I know there's a specific picture I need to take for challenges, that might come in handy, but that's about it. All new Pokemon, except for Magikarp. I know this Magikarp picture isn't going to be any better than the one I got.
I didn't even bother with it. I didn't even bother. I just didn't take it.
You decided you wanted the picture of this bear's ass sticking in the tree. And that's a 3-star. Okay, thank you. Whatever, sir.
I mean, it's a 3-star because he was doing something, but it's a low scoring 3-star. I have a great picture of a ferret looking like somebody just caught him with his hand in the cookie jar.
Nice work.
But then again, that is what ferrets look like in general. Dick! That's ferret's natural. Bear tick. I got him from behind. The picture of this bear's fuzzy butt. Look at his butt. Still got a silver though. Piplup.
A new discovery. Nice work.
That's Field just drifting down the river.
Yeah, it really like that.
A new discovery. Nice work.
I got
It's not even that good of a Magikarp picture. I just don't get better ones.
I mean, I can't imagine what. Golly, I hate these. These memo swine look like those things from Samurai Jack. There's no way in hell you know what I'm talking about. Do you know what I'm talking about?
The things that teach him how to jump really high.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's what they
Because I
look
remember at the
like.
end of the episode, like, Jack, like, jumps to reach a portal or something. And Aku is just like, what?
You got it, man. Samurai Jack got good when they brought him back. It's so good. Like there's literally an episode where Aku is just straight up bored. Like that's the episode. He's bored.
Do you have any way to watch shows on Amazon Prime?
Yes, but she's mad at me right now, so probably not at the moment.
Okay. Well, steal a show called Invincible.
Invincible. Oh, okay, yeah, the Dan Harmon show or the Matt Jackson. It's not his name. Is not Matt Jackson. The dude, the other or Justin Roiland. Fuck. It's one of the. It's one of those two. Like somebody from Rick and Morty has something to do with that show.
Nice work.
Robert Kirkman, the dude who made The Walking Dead, made the comic.
Yeah, that's what I fucked up on. Okay. Glalie.
A new discovery.
Glalie, not Glalie. Glalie. Hate that goddamn Pokemon. That
It's not a
keeps
show
popping
that's
up.
going to change your life or anything, mind you. It's
It's just
just
mildly
entertaining.
interesting. Just, all right, I got it. Jeff Galooly. Galooly. Did I go up a level on the first try? Yes, I did.
Right.
But we're gonna end the episode here. She's mad at me because, and I'm gonna put this out there. I don't give a fuck if she sees this. I stand by my statement. You researched the Durice Island for the first time. You've snapped 1,500 photos. You've registered 30 water type Pokemon. 1 steel type. I guess that's Glalie. You received to get in a photo frame 9. Water collector. By the way, yeah. Okay, so I don't know how many people out there, like when they were growing up, were told that children need to be quiet when adults are talking. Like that's something you had, like you heard that at some point, right? Like if you walk into a room and adults are talking, you shut the fuck up and wait. I don't know. I would like to point this out. Like yes, that was a rule, but in general, as an adult, unless it's an emergency and people are either going to die or are dying, if you walk into a room where other people are talking, it's rude to just make noise when you get in that room, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you and somebody else is talking and your kid is in the room just making fucking noise and you don't tell that kid to be quiet or just tell them to wait or just tell them like, hey, people are talking, wait your turn. And the other person you're talking to is like, turns to your kid and just says, shut up. Like, would you please shut up? You do not have the right, in my opinion, to get pissy. Because they didn't tell your kid to shut up because they're like, you're not allowed to talk. Don't speak. No, you, as the person who like is in control of this, didn't do anything. So like the other person is genuinely just kind of frustrated. It's the same with if it was a fucking dog. If me and you were having a conversation and Bunny was just yappering in the back, just in the room with us, yappering, I would at some point be like, are you really just gonna like, is something wrong with it? Like, I don't want to yell at the dog and tell it to shut the fuck up, but I'm on the verge of yelling at the dog and telling it to shut the fuck up because it's literally just being loud. And it's like, well, it's not very loud. No, it's not loud, but what ends up happening in a situation where more than 2 people are talking is, and you've experienced this, we've all experienced this. It's what happens in school when they give you free time and they let you talk amongst yourselves. If you divide the room up into groups, what happens is everybody starts off at a kind of a whisper, but one group gets just a little bit louder than everybody else. So every group in turn has to talk a little bit louder and a little bit louder so that you can hear what's going on in your conversation over every other conversation. So in a situation where something is making a lot of noise, even if it's not incredibly loud, like not deafening, but it's loud. It is loud enough to where I hear it and I have to speak over it. It's too loud, especially if it's something that can just wait a few seconds. So effectively, that's why she's angry at me. Is because she, the real reason she's upset is because, well, fuck. First and foremost, she's easy to piss off. Like, glass is easy to break. She's easy to make angry. Like, those two are facts on the planet. The scenario I just explained happened. Me and someone else were like, would you please shut him up? Or like, just, I'm on the phone, so I can't actually tell him to shut up. But I'm out loud being like, would you shut the fuck up? Jeez. Now, me and the person that she's actively in the room with talking to has also told this kid to shut up. Now, I could tell that she was like getting mopey because why is everybody telling him to shut up? He's just excited. He's a kid, yada, yada. Suck my dick with that shit, that he's just a kid. I know what the real reason was, and I will tell Mark when the video's off. But there was a reason she wasn't making him be quiet. And I know what it was. She would die and go to hell 10 times before she openly admitted that was the reason, but that was the fucking reason. Eat my ass. If more than one person is telling you, hey, this is a thing you need to do, in my opinion, you don't get the right to be mad about it. You don't get the right to be mad. Like if you're talking to me and I'm like, if I'm talking to you and you're like, good Lord, your breath is awful. And then somebody else comes up and I like speak to them and they're like, God damn, your breath is kicking. I don't get to be mad at y'all for telling me my breath stinks if my breath stinks. Whose breath is it? Mine. Who's responsible for it? Me. I don't get the right to be upset because someone told me my breath was bad because I didn't do anything about it. So like that's what happened. She got pissy because 2 people told her your kid is being loud. No, he's not being loud. He's just excited. Nah. And it's like, you're mad because 2 adults didn't want to have to talk over a kid. Like, anyway, I'm gonna end the episode and I'm gonna tell Mark why. I'm finna tell him. Until next time, y'all, we out here.